There we go. Boom. Hey, how you doing? And welcome back. Hanging with all the cool kids in the Sadicade. And you can tell we're cool kids because we have things like Pac-Man shirts. Is that showing up? No, it's not. Hold on. I don't know if I can lean forward enough to get the Pac-Man shirt to show up. Hey, I'm do this. Up. You gotta trust me. Oh, you could see some Pac-Man lanes on that. I'm gonna have to work that out better. How to show off the shirt. Anyhow, how you doing? We're gonna finish up going through our alphabetic list of SNK games. And let's see. Putting the cigarette down. Clunk. Here we go. Arcade. And let me make sure I could use joypad here. Yes. All right, now we're gonna start back at this one. Enigma Wave, hey. Through an unusual series of circumstances, I'm not at work today. Interesting. Feel free to share those unique circumstances. Could have to do with like delivering a baby on a roadside vehicle out in the forest. If it actually was that, I swear I didn't know. I swear I did not set that up. I want to play this one again because I was a little bit like, what the hell? It was the last game. Oh, interesting. It was the last game we played before I had to dash. And I want to see if it was as weird as I remember. Yeah. Okay, it is. It is just like Galaxian, but instead of little spaceships coming down from space, it's flying squirrel ninjas. And after you shoot them, can I get hit by them? No. Their bodies become immaterial when I shoot them. But the reason I wanted to play this again is I wanted to see if there was any kind of boss level. There was a certain number of these that I had to hit in order to move to something more interesting. And the way I might discover that is by actually doing well. Now, bang. It's got this little animation at the end where you trip and you fall. Like it wasn't enough that you died several times. You have to do that little pratfall just to show the world that you do not deserve to be defended in shoguns. I don't think it's anything that would be meaningful to anyone else. Well, you never know, right? It's always the naturalistic bits of life that have the most resonance. Was that a boss level screen that they were demonstrating? I don't think I am going to do well enough in this game to get there. It's because my moving back and forth is way too slow to be able to twitch react my way out of things. See, if I had a little more speed, I could have juked that thing. I'm trying. You see, they get close, and then it's like, okay, you're getting close. You're totally gonna star me. And I can't tell if there's a certain number that I have to kill. Ooh, it's getting low. That's one more. Boom. Okay, now where am I going? I am not amused. I'm not amused to be doing more of these. Changing themselves to green is not a compelling costume change. And I don't like that they're doing that. They're getting all together. So there's no... Just say... I think now I'm beginning to realize why that person does that, trips over the rock. I think that it's just to kind of show the futility of life, that even if you had defeated all these things... Oh, is this a boss round? Or is this the little story intro? It's a little story intro. Oh, okay, so you eventually fight this thing. Was that the little bonus stage? Okay, so I think maybe it's this plus the bonus stage. They're trying to hit, yeah, the guy with the one shot. All right. That's all. Once we have... Oh, he's throwing down swords. Once we have comprehension of what the game is, we move on. No, I'm getting out of here. Quit game. No save. I'm never coming back to that little world. Street smart. You know, whenever there was a successful arcade game back in the day, what they would do is they would have, you know, about a dozen versions that were almost it, done by a dozen different companies looking to cash in. And because they didn't really play test a lot of these with the same sort of meticulous work ethic that other companies did, the bigger companies, you could find ways to cheese these games sometimes, where you could just find the spam move and you could play forever. So I am hopeful we will have that. Difficulty, normal. Lives, give me more. I'll take 4. Thank you. Bonus lives earned. Sure. Continues on. That all looks good to me. All right. New game. See, I don't know about that. A lot of real winners. David Bowie, Bill Clinton, George W. Bush. They used a great deal of cocaine. So they got to make that message different. What would it be? It wouldn't be winners don't use drugs. What would it be? It'd be winners rarely use... How would we modify that? Let me take a look here. We get... Oh, the little animation would have been worth 25 cents. Well, you know, way back in the day when they were doing those crank Nickelodeon things, right? If you had a television monitor and it just had one person tripping over a rock, you could get people pay $1 for that. And $1 back then would have been like, I don't know, dinner for 4. This doesn't look like a fun game. Yeah, the Suzuki one was not fun. This might be fun. This might be a good time. Sober people don't use drugs. That's perfect. People with no drugs in their system have not used drugs. Yeah, there it is. People with no drugs in the system have not used drugs. And then you go, yeah, that makes sense. And then you play your game, which we will do right now. And we're street smart, babe. Oh, okay. So that was a jumpy. That's a jumpy button. And that's a little kick button. Hey, now he's cheesing me. Wow. Okay, that's punch. Huh. So I can't get him to always do straight punch. Oh. This game is not fun because I have not got any advantage. Okay. I've got nothing. It's like he's beating up a school child, to be honest. I wanted to backflip into you just to show you the absurdity of life, sir. And no, I'm out of here. Nope. Well, I've got 10 credits. Now, what would be the strategy here? So, okay. Stick and move, baby. Stick and move. Stick and move. There we go. Now he's a little confused. Now he's like, wait a second. Oh! No, he got his mojo back. Oh. So what I have to do is I have to get him thinking like that. Now he's thinking too much. Right? Now he's running. Oh, and he gets the fisty. Yeah. So this is it. Okay, good. So you cannot run up to them and cheese them or spam them or button mash them. You got to be an actual fighter. Oh, maybe I have more respect for this game now because that's the way it would be, right? In a real street fight. Now, in a real street fight, you get them in a schoolyard headlock and wait for the cops to show up. Unless you're the one who started it. Then you got to choke them out and get away before the cops show up. Although in a lot of our major cities right now, I don't think you have to worry about cops doing anything with a street fight anymore. Ow! Okay. Hey, no. Give me some space here, brother. So when are you gonna die? Or get concussed? I hate when he runs and gets close. Yeah, that's what I want him. I want him thinking. I want him bouncing up and down thinking. Because he thinks a little too much, and then the kid comes in. I'm getting that gi all dirty too. I wore a white gi and I'm getting slammed to this black top. Come here. I've got my back turned. There's nothing, look, I'm not gonna do anything. Oh, you know what? Even though I had my back turned, I could totally hear you. So I'm not gonna do anything. I'm looking down the street, boom! Oh, he blocked that, boom! You know, the funny thing is that I can push the punch button and it registers before my stick registers. Come here. I hate that he blocks. He should never block. I never block. Or can I block? Hey. No cornering and spamming the kid. That's not nice. You are not nice, sir. I just want to get through one guy. Which, whether or not that is going to happen is debatable. Oh, yeah. Come here. Oh. I did a little dance move to the sky. There we go. I need you to finally die, sir. See, in World War I, they said polite things like that to each other. Sir, I need you to die, sir. Very well, said the other person. Hey, there we go. We're getting some flashing now. It better not be power up flash. Yes! Oh! Yeah, do that again. Oh, now I'm working him. Hey! Oh, that... You know, the continue kind of takes a little bit of the challenge out of the game. Now I am just going to cheese him and spam him. The SNK hospital. That's thorough of them and also very thoughtful. Oh! What she do? She just go away. Go away. You smell. Go away. That's what she's saying to me. Hey! Oh no. Now I'm going to try this one and this person, a different strategy, which is, I got the continues, so I'm just going to cheese you. Okay. I think this might have been the strategy all along. Who can push the buttons the quickest? I can, and I don't even have to face the right direction. It auto-faces the direction. Yeah, not to be culturally insensitive or anything, but I don't like your hair. I don't like those long hair things with beads in them. Those, when I look at those, I think, how do you wash your hair? Do you have to take the beads out of your hair? Oh man, I'd give anything for a console thing to slap on. While I'm doing this, I can actually read the comments. How long does this round last? I think as long as I can keep doing this. Oh, sweep the leg. I think I'm doing everything but sweeping the leg. He swept the leg. You see, the thing is, he reads the he's looking at the chat. Now he's going to sweep my leg. Oh, yeah. This is no good. And my forearm is dying. I'll give it a championship ship, the USS Hulk Hogan. Is this city populated like that planet in Star Trek where it's the same few people cloned over and over? Yes, it is. It's what we all think about Florida. Is that Florida's that? Oh, so now I get two girls. This, I don't like that. I don't think that is 21st century. Oh, let me see if he takes the same kind of cheese. Yes, he does. But I have to say, I am getting very tired tapping this button this much. Also, once I found out that it's about tapping the button really fast, the game aspect of this disappeared. And what it became is factory work. Like I'm one of the factory workers that has to hit a button a lot. Like, say it's 1924, and there's a factory where, just for some reason, they could not build a gadget to do this automatically, and I'm the person who has to hit the button. All this, like this, all day long. All right, well, I'd like to thank you, Street Smart. Not smart. Street thick. Well, time soldiers. Let's see. Dude getting a harem. Yeah, 2 of them. Although oh! I remember this. You ever see an old video game, like a screen from it, or even the marquee, or the bezel, and it immediately hits these synapses long buried in your brain for decades? I'm getting that right now, because I have played this game in the arcades when I was a little kid. And what do I remember about it? Do I remember liking it? And not liking it, I remember the Medusa. Oh, hot damn. New game, baby. Albert, you would look great with beaded cornrow dreadlocks. Am I gonna have to do that now? No, I'd have to be a pimp. I just don't have the time to be a pimp. I have the disgust for humanity necessary to be a pimp, but not the... I just don't have the time. Because I'm releasing a new audiobook, baby, on Friday, Chompy's 89. And it took a bloody long time. Writing it takes a long time, and then recording it takes so long. And then editing the recording takes so long. Holy moly. Alright, kids. We've been forced to travel back to Guyland. We've relocated Time Warp Center. Serious. Oh, they located them. Oh, did you see them? They were located. Okay, so let me see what button does what. Oh no. Oh no, not shoulder button. Not shoulder button. No, shoulder button is exhausting. Oh, this is rewind. Oh, I found a rewind button. Alright, so... whatever love I had for this game, can I remap the controls? Asks the kid here. Let's see here. Ooh, auto fire. I need you on. I need you on. Well, let's see. Let's see if this makes this game suddenly... Yes. Oh yes. I am now in love. No more slamming buttons. Now I'm just holding the stick. And just... Oh. Okay. Okay, kids. We are on now a long and wonderful journey through time, which involves slaughtering people and making widows. Just there's a lot of kids that are not going to have daddy home for Christmas. And I'm sorry about that, but I'm a time soldier. You know, I'm not a time negotiator. Continue. I'm continuing my journey through time. I bet that guy had twins at home. Oh, I remember this. I so remember getting this power up and looking like the shirtless Rambo. This game, I played it so many times way back when. Yeah, I remember Jeep. That's doing all the weird Jeep moves that Jeeps can never do. Watch, it's gonna do like a little sideways thing, I think. Yeah, it's doing a little... I guess a Jeep could do that. Alright, that's a durable Jeep. No. No. I am out of your range, sir. There we go. And little Bobby and little Susie. Just gonna have mommy there for Christmas. Oh yeah, those things. Those weird cluster glow things that you go into, and then you go to a different age. The primitive age. Okay. Am I gonna be using these weapons on little critters? Like little squirrels? No, of course. Huh, oh, I cannot shoot them. What weapon can I do for you? Because you are on... Do I have to shoot you from this direction? Hey! So they're beating me by elevation technology? I guess Revenge of the Sith was right. If you have the higher ground, you win. Because look, even Triceratops knows that. Oh, I'm kind of hitting him. No. All right, let me start touching buttons to see what thing will let me... Huh. So, it looks like there are going to be things that because they are on a slight elevation, they get to... Oh, that was just a lucky shot. That just crossed a pixel into there. But look at those guys up there. That's it. They will live forever. Huh. So I wonder if the Triceratops, they have their own agenda? Or did they all discuss this beforehand? Oh, I forgot I regenerated. I was hitting the button already. Like I'm just expecting to spam it with continues. Which I will. Now, I don't think technically I'm making widows here because I do not believe they had marriage. Back then. I think it was whoever got to hold on to whoever by the hair. If all the cartoons were correct. Whoever was dragging whoever by the hair, then that was a continuing relationship. Wow. I gotta say, that is some actual, like, discipline on the part of the Triceratops to be single file like that. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Where's the power up when I need it? I do wish I had some sort of super weapon, though. That's the one thing this game needs me to have. Is something where when I get to this thing, because I'm just like, pew, pew. I'm just pecking away at it with little BBs, it feels like. Alright, I have a feeling this is just about what that's going to be. So we saw a couple bosses, right? We saw a perky Jeep, and we saw Mr. Rollerball there. And now we get to quit the game. No save. And... SNK 3. Oh, Tank! Oh, it's an arcade game too. I like tanks. They're usually very durable. Oh, and it's one of the ones that shows you that. When they show you that screen, that means you're going to have so many quarters. Oh man, you're going to just be pumping quarters into this thing. Because it shows how far you've gotten. And then you look up that map and you go, oh, if I'd only gotten up to there, I could have seen what that is. And then you start putting more quarters in. Hot damn, oh, this does look fun. Alright, we're going to do this in a second. I just want to check comments. Oh yeah, killing all the cavemen would mess up the timeline. Completely. Kick that times S. I kicked times S. Thank you, Dr. Vu. The hat would cover him. Oh yeah, that's right. It would kind of cover him. I would just kind of have him down on the sides. Right. So that when I got angry at my women, because I'd be a pimp, right? I guess I could pimp guys too. Yeah, you know, that might be more tasteful. Then I could just like, I could do this. I could whip my little cornrow things around to show them that I'm angry. Right. I guess I could also show them that I'm angry by hitting them. Man, it's no good. Oh yeah, Guerrilla Wars is on here, I believe. SNK 2, Tank 2. Pimpin' has no gender, Albert. Yeah, I'm trying to think. Oh, that's right. Well, of course. Right, the Madame is historically scented like... That's right. In Deadwood... Well, in Deadwood it was two. It was Powers Booth, and also there was the female pimp. Huh. But that's right, then she wanted to become on her own. She wanted to be full female pimp, like solo pimp. See, Deadwood has completely colored my understanding of the world. I don't know if you've seen Deadwood. It's I don't know. I don't know what to say about Deadwood. Something that is like amusing and without any ethical substructure. Okay, here we go. We're gonna go to woods. Yeah, screen's tiny on yours too. I want screen bigger. Oh wow. I think we get the idea. Okay, so it's me picking up letters, shooting. Oh. Huh. The joystick. Okay. There's something weird about the... Okay, if you notice, I'm shooting the way that I'm facing, not the way the turret's facing, but the way that my tank body is facing. That is really strange. Okay. Is that something I can alter? Auto fire on, okay. Control dual stick. Reform up I wonder if I turn this to single stick. Come in. I wonder if that will make this feel... No. I gotta find some way to make it so that I can move in one direction and shoot in the other direction. Or else I have a feeling I'm pretty screwed here. Because then I have to play chicken all the time. Okay, that doesn't do it. That doesn't do it. Oh. Oh, okay. So I have a bomb thing. And the bomb thing is what the turret is for. And so I'm holding down bomb thing because I have unlimited bomb things. And so machine gun is just going to clear my path whichever way I'm facing. And then bomb thing is going to hurt people in a bigger way. As I mean... I wonder if this is considered the woods yet. Let's get to the woods. And we'll see if we want to keep playing this one. Ooh! And now I like this. Because I have more firepower. Look at that. Mmm. Delicious. See, I don't know if I feel bad for the kids now that are gonna have only mommy for Christmas. Because, now... I think these people, if they showed up home for Christmas, it would scare the kids. Right? Because they've been gone for a couple years. They've been off to war. And they come home. Yeah. They look scary to me. They're like, what do they call them at the start of Wizard of Oz? I know they're the Munchkins, but they call themselves something else. They have an official title, like a union. Alright, well this is kind of fun. Oh, now I've got red ones. Oh, easily amused. Okay, now what I want to do is I just want to get to the point where we die. Because once we get to the point where we die, I'm curious what the ratio is between that map and... Oh, I can't go on water. That map and the kind of terrain we're coming onto now. Like how many miles am I putting under treads, so to speak? Going up. Oh, clonk. Huh. Well, we got to get to statue. Okay, so we got that far already. So I got to see what statue is. Because statue looks huge on the map, but it wouldn't be that, right? It wouldn't just be that I'm going across a huge face. I guess it could. Oh, this bridge. I wouldn't trust it. Speaking of which, did you see the photo of, there's a part of Big Sur, which is Highway 1 that goes from San Luis Obispo. Really, Hearst Castle, you could think of it, San Simeon. You take it from there, and you go all the way up the coast through these amazing cliffs. And scenic view that has your jaw dropping. It's so beautiful. Oh, I hit the flashy. Alright, I'm getting almost to statue. Anyhow, the problem with driving along coastal cliffs, you put a freeway there. You put like a highway road, right? Well, that is a place that is very susceptible to landslides, and they just had a chunk of that highway vanish. It just fell down into the ocean. So, whenever that happens, because of the inaccessibility of that area, there might be no more big SIR drives for... If I would have looked... When I was looking at it, I was thinking 1.5 years. It's done. Oh, we're almost to face. We are almost to face. Come on, kids. Forward. Anyway, that makes me sad because I like to do that every now and again, that drive. It just... boy, does it put things in perspective. You know, and there are certain views from that coastline where you look out and you see nothing. Albert, come on, Albert. There we go. You see nothing that bespeaks of the 20th century, not to mention the 21st. And you can look out across that ocean horizon. You ever done this? And think, this is what it must have felt like to be on an island in the 18th century or somewhere. And you're looking at the coast. And the way we can look at the ocean, across the ocean, and go, okay, we know Japan's there, right? Oh, that way it's probably New Zealand, right? Or if you're on the Atlantic coast, right, the East Coast, you go, okay, across there is, you know, Europe. They would look across that ocean, and maybe they knew it was Japan on a map, but they would just have no idea. Not only how far, really, I mean, they kind of maybe have a vague conception, but what those other countries were like. You're just looking at ocean, it's like, that's the end of my world. Whereas to us, we think, okay, that's just a bunch of water between me and Japan. Oh, I guess there's no continues. No matter. We are done with Tunk. And I wonder if we're going to get out... Oh, okay. This one I've been wanting to play. Because this one I played a lot as a kid. And the reason is, and I wonder how they're going to do it, they're probably going to do it with these buttons. You see Shippy here. Now Shippy zips along really fast. But it fires in 4 directions. So what was amazing about this was that you had this joystick, and then on the console you had a 4 buttons. Oh, here's the little boss fight that was so tough. You're just hoping a bullet's gonna get through there. Yeah, nice. And you could fire in 4 directions, and it just gave you this kind of offensive freedom that was nice. You strike me as someone who watches trauma movies, Albert, do you? Was Toxic Avenger a trauma movie? Because I saw that one. But that's the only one I watched. I watch things like Downton Abbey. I watch all the things that I could never have. I just feel sad about that, but it's true. Hey, hey, how you doing, Spill Monkey? Hey, Spill Monkey's got a great arcade cabinet. Probably the best arcade cabinet I've ever seen. Custom built, did it himself. Dual joystick shooters are the best. Yeah, this one, I wonder if they're going to let me program the fire buttons. It used to be that it was 4 fire buttons that you could hold down and slap on the bezel. Oh, what do we call that? Whatever. But I wonder if they're going to let me assign it to a joystick. But we're going to find out just by playing. Vanguard. And I wish that would be me someday out in the desert with the laser beam eyes and the mustache, which I can never grow. Oh, yep. Okay. They have mapped it to the second joystick. So that means... Oh, I love this energy. Because energy... Not only in comedy is energy important. It's as important as the 3 beats. But... actually, energy in comedy is obnoxious. For an example of that, maybe Robin Williams. My favorite stand-up comedian's Todd Barry. And he does extremely low energy, and it's what makes it actually very funny. Okay. Now, you know what? I don't like the energy. Because I want to shoot. Oh, this feels good. They have emulated this very properly. Oh! I was like a deer in the headlights with that bullet. Did you see that? The bullet moved so slow, it gave me a chance to dodge and dodge back in front of it. So maybe now I'll get energy. Yeah, now I just eat your bullets like they were sponge cake. Specifically like they were sponge cake. Like I could cram a whole bunch of bullet in my mouth. Like it was a Twinkie without the center. Oh, I wonder what Twinkies would be like without the center. I guess you could just kind of start eating the top half of the Twinkie and you'd find out, oh, no, not hitting any squares. See, the energy's less fun, but the invulnerability is so tempting. So tempting. Oh yeah, these things! Oh, these things! Okay, go away, energy. Go away. There we go. Yeah, now I could do this. Because there was, this part of the game, you could feel kind of safe. Because what you do is you just kind of shoot down, and there's this poor bastard in the middle of those. Oh! And it's still, you just kind of do little adjustments. Yeah, they didn't think this one through. Or maybe they realized that part of the fun of a video game, is giving someone, oh yeah, now here's the plaid. Oh, the bullets are too fast and too slow at the same time. Oh, this better give me continues. I want to go to the boss fight and I don't want to go through all this again. Yeah. Wasting taxpayer dollars on this energy. Oh, the fast ones. Oh, okay. Okay, every now and again you get someone who's just a little too enthusiastic to get to Albert. And I send them to hell. To robot ship hell. Oh, that was close. Oh, it's very close. You gotta thread the needle here. Oh, that's too narrow. That's too narrow. That's gonna be tough. Oh, now it's wide. Oh, good. Now it's wide. Oh, it's gonna get narrow again. No. Okay, wide again. Whew. All right, game, we had enough of this area. Get us. No. You're gonna kill me. I just know it. Oh, good. I think good. No, it's narrow. And these ones, now you got to start paying attention to which direction you fire. You can't just spam firing forward. No good. I mean, it's good in terms of challenge. Please let me continue. Please let me continue. I'll be your best friend. I'll be your best friend. I'll be your... okay, but only for first pattern only. Oh, okay, it advanced me. Because this was the thing that came after it. Good. Good, thank you, game. I'm going to spam you. I know I shouldn't spam you because you were nice to me, but I'm going to spam you. Yep, just call me Albert in the Middle. It's like the TV show Malcolm in the Middle, but it's just me in a spaceship shooting down. That's my elevator pitch for that show. Okay, now you're going to do the fives. However, I don't think it was much of an improvement on your strategy there, Mr. Ovals. Yep. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Oh, racking up the points. What is that, a party favor? Oh, yeah. And energy? Oh, now I can just, yeah. Oh, yeah. And I can get through those. Fantastic. Just gotta make sure I know when energy's gonna end. It's gonna end very soon. So I'm not gonna touch it. Uh-oh. Yeah, see. Albert remembers. Remembers that from when I was a kid. Can I screw with you? No, I can't shoot him. But when you got to this part in the game, it was just delicious. It was lots of points, lots of killing or destruction. And it was with, it didn't stress you out very much. Oh, those things look like they're having too much fun. It would have been a joy to kill them almost. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, okay. Yeah. I almost feel bad killing the one in the middle. You know, if you were an executioner at a mass execution, you could probably say the same thing. It's like, you know what, I feel bad shooting the one in the middle. We're all going to be shooting the one in the middle. No one's going to want to shoot the guys on the end of the line because then you have to make eye contact, right? It's too obvious which one you're pointing at. I don't know why. They keep equating things. Oh! The weird buggies. Yeah, I remember the weird buggies because you're on your way to the buggy boss. So it turns out these things were all part of the buggy empire. I just don't like them. I don't like the way they wiggle. Right? However, I almost feel bad for them. Because I almost feel like they want to run alongside me like a dog with a car. And all I'm doing is killing them. Oh! Oh, okay, I like this. Because I can not necessarily die, but feel as though I am avoiding death. I'm just dodging. Just dodging. I totally want to take a look at the comments, but I can't take my eyes off this because here we go. Here we go, baby. Yeah. We win. We are the Vanguard. Oh, and then it's just back to, basically you just do it over and over again. Ooh. But now they got the shooting ships up top. All right, so that was Vanguard. It really just does repeat the whole thing again. But now I get to take a look at the comments with the cigarette. Oh yeah, Toxie's Trauma, good. The guitarist Buckethead is a song called Big Sur Moon. It would totally be that, because the other thing about Big Sur is that, let me put a little, using that. The other thing about Big Sur is that because you were looking directly over the ocean and there's nothing. When you're up in Santa Barbara, you can see oil derricks, right? But you keep going up past that, and soon you can't even see islands anymore. You can't see Santa Cruz Island. You can't see Catalina. You just see nothing but horizon. Nothing but horizon. And when you get that much horizon and you get a moon low on the horizon, you get the luckiest thing in the world. It's good luck to see that big smear of sparkly moon diamonds. That is, I don't know why. I feel like when you see that, you reset your luck for the better. No matter how bad things are going in your life. Just you see that, and you know what? It's not that it changes luck in the world. It changes your feeling about luck on the inside, right? Because like Shakespeare said, nothing is good or bad lest thinking make it so. And so then you feel lucky. Because you feel if you're lucky enough to get to see that, those glowing diamonds stretching off for miles, well, then you were just lucky to be here, no matter what happens to you. Thank you, music. Let's see here. We should teach a dog to drive. I think you have just given me an idea for the greatest web series of all time. Albert teaches a dog to drive. I almost do not have to write that down because it is so good an idea. I will wake up in the middle of the night screaming that idea. However, because my brain is like a sieve, as they say. Well, a sieve, it's like a straining thing, right? It's just like everything goes through it. Teach dog to drive. Stick shift to be too tough. Automatic. Economy car. Because also the car shouldn't be too big, right? Because if it works, right, I teach a dog to drive. We want it to be in a cute little putt-putt car. Right? Something that's dog-sized. There's got to be $1 million notepad by now. You know, you don't see them, but I go through these really quick. And I've got a collection of about 40 of these. And so many ideas that I'll never get to. Because you know how it is, especially those of you who caffeinate, right? You drink a cup of coffee. The ratio between ideas and what you can produce, the amount of hours, it's nuts. All the things. So then you just kind of filter it through, right? It's like you hope the cream rises to the top. But I know there have been some long drives, you write down ideas, and then those ideas were great. And for some reason, you just never get back to that little page with It's got it on it, right? Because the page has got just too much stuff. And you just never see it anymore. We taught dogs to surf. That is true. Logical next step. That's right. Because we also did the one that skateboards. See that little bulldog going boom, boom, boom. Hey, finally made it to a Saticade. I think we got one more game to go. On the alphabet here. So when Mel Gibson said we've gone to plaid, this is what he meant. Oh yeah, Mel Brooks, right? So that's Spaceballs. I think that's a quote. Triple dinosaur. That destroys the gun. Yeah. And I really do like, I mean, the graphics on Vanguard, the thing that I really liked about them is that they were very quick. And the ship was super responsive. You've seen some of these earlier games where, especially the Suzuki, and remember Fantasy with the hot air balloon. And it's just like I'm moving it through peanut butter. But this little ship is zippy, super zippy. And when a ship is that zippy, you start feeling affection for the game because any death you feel, it's my fault. I did it. I screwed up. I zigged when I should have zagged, or I zigzagged when I should have zigzag-zigged. And so now you love it, right? Because this ship was super responsive and zippy. So if I died, it really was my fault. And then it just makes me feel like I want to get back to it. And I'm not pissed off at the game. Well, it looks like we've gotten to our final SNK. World Wars. That is a very slow-moving ship. And it looks like it's a dual stick. I think I could dig this. All right. Come here. New game, baby. And up. Warning. Emergency. Yes. It's slow moving. I mean, the ship is moving. The ship controls pretty well, right? It's somewhere between Vanguard and Fantasy. It's like it's half the speed of Vanguard. Oh, something happened to my joystick there. Yeah, it's. Oh, it stopped. Okay, there's a certain glitch going on. That I start moving my joystick, and then my joystick just thinks I mean that direction forever. So I'm going to play it safe, and just kind of go back and forth down here. Not get too crazy with the movement. Oh, so I'm firing two things. I'm firing pellets, and then I'm firing these bombs that are going down and hitting. Oh, I got trapped by an island. That is a big thing to get trapped by. Oh wait, can I get trapped by an island? Because that doesn't make any sense. No, I can go over the island. I didn't get trapped by an island. I just wanted to blame the island. Wait. Alright, I like doing that. I feel like I'm cleaning up. I'm making it nice and tidy. The sky. Okay, getting rid of those. Let's see if we can make it to a boss fight on this one. Okay, now I'm just gonna take it easy. Oh, they're gonna do a little do-si-do around Albert, and they confused me. Oh, let me continue. Let me continue, and I'll be your friend. I lied. I'm not gonna be its friend. Oh, now I feel bad. But it didn't. It put me right back to if I just started a new game. So I got to get further. Oh, look, we got a countdown up top. Kilometers. What I got to do is I got to kill them before they do that do-si-do thing around Albert. Whoa, I got a little friendly there. Okay, come out. Because now this is where they do it, right? Yeah. I have to get you jets. Oh, I got a little too friendly. Dang it, now I'm all the way back at 3,700. I start back at 3,700 kilometers. That's no good. I wonder where the checkpoint is. 3,000? Let's see. I got now I know where to come out. I'm gonna be over on that side of the screen. I'm gonna be over that side of the screen like I'm waiting for the mailman. Oh, let's just let those go. Okay, I don't want you guys pelleting me when I'm over on the other screen. Okay. Come here. Nice. And more of you. Fantastic. There we go. Alright, game. Now checkpoint me. checkpoint me? We're gonna find out because I'm probably gonna die soon. With all these boats and all their pellets? Yeah. Sadicade. See, I keep forgetting that the way to success... Oh, that was a tricky move. Oh, they all bunched up. Alright, you're gonna put me all the way at the back. No? Okay, good. We started at about 2,700. Okay, we're back at the boat pellets. Yeah. I gotta remember to say the name. Sadicade, Cade, on occasion. Oh, this is where they do that thing. Leave me alone. Damn it. Let me continue again, game. Please. I want to get to 0 kilometers. Yeah, good. Okay. I'm gonna kind of concentrate. Concentrating on killing collections of people on boats. Oh no. Oh no, 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 yes. And oh, you boat. You boat. It's almost like a joke, except it's not funny at all, and I'm filled with anger. So it's like whenever I try to watch stand-up comedy on Netflix, I can't watch anything like that. Okay. Now with maximum concentration. Good. And energy. Okay. Okay, I'm now at submarines. Oh, that thing's flapping wings. Put me back there. Don't put me back at 26. Oh, you bastard. I'm never getting to 0. I'm never getting to 0 because the ship that I'm piloting back and forth is not very fast. It's not like Vanguard fast. It's a little slow. So I can get myself in situations where I'm just like, oh. And I kill those two. Yeah, why not? Okay, energy. Aw, I want to kill all you just one switch. Okay, now this thing I gotta concentrate. Okay. Oh, another one. Just gotta fill you full of bullets. Ooh, nice. Alright, maybe... Boy, please give me another checkpoint here. Give me another checkpoint. I'm hoping I've made it to another checkpoint. Because super weapon is let me make a little distance here. Ooh! Are you even a thing I can kill? Volcano. I guess I can. I killed a volcano. I want to kill this volcano. I want to be proactive about it. Get close to it. Ah! Good. I just don't want to kill this cute little boat. Almost. No, 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 no. 2 volcano? Okay, where's it going to put me on the calamities? Because that looks unfun. Nice. I'm actually going to try to spam my way up past it. Don't shoot me in the back. Don't shoot me in the back. All right. Thank you, game. Now I like you. Ooh. I'm a man with a lot of E. Oh, I wish. Here we go. Look, we're getting to 0 kilometers, baby. Sadicade, Cade. We're at the 0. Jeez. Bent me over a car hood. All right, it's going to put me this far back. Okay. Okay, this I can kind of cheese my way through. A little bit. But we are... baby. I don't like my chances against that big thing. Okay, now I got the power up. I'm just going to try to stay a little back. And I'm just going to concentrate. Oh, the bullets bounce. You really want to do that to the kid here. I would give it one more shot. I mean, if I could even make it there. It's not a given that I get past this part. And I just got to try to use my pinball thinking when those bullets are ricocheting. Yeah. Alright, E, E, and E. Now, I wish I could shoot those bullets. Bullets are gonna be mean to me. Bullets are gonna be mean to me. I want a rematch. Come here. Come here, you giant stingray bastard. Oh, see, what happens is you get a little too angry and then you die on your way into the boss fight because you're just like, I'm pissed off and I want to get past these things real quick, and you don't concentrate enough. Ah. Oh no! I did not get the 30! I'm a man with 2E. Shizer. I'm done. I almost said that in my real voice. Yeah, I screwed it. Alright, I'm gonna try to play good. Play good. Play good. Play good. Not get caught. Not get caught. Ooh, that was... I got a little too close. But see, I need those 3 E's in order to upgrade the bullet to the fireballs. Now I'm gonna hang back. And I just gotta watch the bounces. Oh! Okay, see, that screwed me up because what it did is it bounced off the wall in an angle that is not realistic. There were no physics there. It was going straight at the wall and then it just went diagonal. So now I gotta take that into consideration, that there really is no pinball to this. I just gotta make sure that when bullet comes off the wall, I am nowhere near it. Or that I gotta expect it to do something screwy. Yeah. Okay. Setacade, Cade. What the hell? Alright, I'm gonna kill Hawaii, Tokyo, Egypt, China, and then goal. I think my goal is to finally destroy South America. You know what? Good for him. Because this is just... I don't think it's fair to not kill all the countries. Or at least a sample of some... Every continent gets something killed. Like Egypt for Africa, and then we just kill... I don't know, Paris. Countries or cities. It's all the same. I'm not lasting long here. No. Anyhow, well, we killed the one boss thing. That was, in fact, you know what? As far as killing that boss, that ended the game. Look at that. We did it. We got through the alphabet here. No, I'm quitting game. I'm quitting you, game. We did it. Look at us. All the way to the W. Fantastic. And that gets us some victory music. Farouk, just off the top of my head, let's bomb the Academia Royale Commune de Paris. Yeah, let's do it. You know, I think some of the biggest terrorist plans that ever got enacted, probably, it had to start with some guy just going, hey, you know what? Why don't we do... And they just said something like, why don't we just go ahead and, yeah, let's bomb the state capitol. God, you just think of some of the big tragedies, and probably just some guy at a bar. I mean, he's having a beer and he says, you know what, that's what we should do. And he just wrote it down on a napkin. The floor is made of Tetris. We really need a Yoda emote. So I've been watching the subscriber points, and it has to get to a certain thing, right? And when it gets to, and it goes up and it goes back, it goes up and it goes back, because it has to be subscriber points within a certain amount of time. It has not assigned me a new emote slot in a long time, because past 3 it starts getting tough. But I was wondering what would be the next emote, right? Maybe Berry Bible, maybe Skittles. But now I'm thinking it should be the Yoda one, because that cues up the Yoda noise. And I could even do Yoda emote whenever there's smutty filth. We'd, you know, go back to doing anti-sex gaming night, and it'll be Yoda sex noise gaming night. Take that, Reddit. I'm gonna break you with this idea. That and the dogs, teaching a dog to drive a car. Let's see. Hey, okay, let's see what else. Oh, Spill Monkey still votes Skittles. You know what? We're gonna. I'll be democratic about it. I'll throw it out to a vote. Because you know what? Maybe Yoda's more like the buzzer. Like when I do Yoda emote, Yoda noise, I just do the buzzer like, and it'll just be Yoda making that lecherous face. I think that's better. And that would mean Skittles could still be an emote. Think about the emotes, they're so tiny. I wonder if Skittles would register. Like Dobo and Rockin' Dinosaur and Fraggle register because they got the eyeballs that are really obvious. Or the sunglasses, right? They got kind of the face. Skittles, his eyes are sort of buried in that the chocolate fur. The fur that goes like that. So, I wonder if I ever get another emote slot, fingers crossed, I'll check out Skittles and see what he does, and then I'm gonna totally tee up a Yoda for that. That'd be fantastic. Because buzzers when we disapprove of the smut, and Yoda's for when we just we want to play along with the smut and go and just have that face. Oh, that's gonna be great. Thank you. That's a great idea. Yoda sex noises intensify, and I gotta get me Yoda's sex noise. Anti-buzzer. All right, and Rockin' Dinosaur, so we got some approval. And he's still the #1 puppet. You know, I started doing another Skittles movie. And it's kind of on hold right now. But I also did an all Skittles cut of Sword of Digestive Calmness. Because you know how it goes into other puppets? I did one that's just Skittles. So it makes it feel like his movie is supremely destined for failure. Like it's got this whole new feeling of futility because it's like his movie, like his attempt is all stitched together and it never jumps away to another puppet. And I guess I'll release it. I did the cut and I amused myself by editing that version. Maybe I'll release it tomorrow on the YouTube channel. Release all Skittles cut. Yeah, why not? It's so weird. If people don't get the joke, then it just feels so random. Okay, the joke is that Skittles did not have a lot of money, so what he did is he had to submit all of the video footage that he filmed, all this green screen footage, to the only post-production company he could afford. One in rural China, like a video shop in rural China that also will do video editing services. So he sent them all the footage with a bunch of written instructions. And the movie he got back was just a complete incomprehensible mess that still somehow kind of fits with the King Arthur legend of going after the Holy Grail in a very Skittlesy kind of way. Anyhow, folks, just clicking those off, and I want to thank you for joining me on Satacade. Next Satacade is going to be a wild one. We're going to play some old Atari cartridges, and we're going to buzz them. We're going to buzz them as soon as they bore us. And we're going to see whether or not these old Atari 2600 cartridges, whether or not they still have the power to amuse. Because when I was a little kid, they were still around and people still loved them. But now we look at them and we just try to play them, and I think it might go badly for them. Anyhow, folks, more futility. It's got the most futility, the all Skittles cut. Anyhow, look for that tomorrow, releasing tomorrow on the Tristan Newcomb YouTube channel. I know who, right? And I'll see you Monday night for more incredibly obscure and wonderful animation on Albert's Treehouse. All right, see you Monday night in the Treehouse, 6:30 Pacific. And have a great Saturday. Rest of Saturday, you folks. Thank you so much for joining. And now I get to go back and read all the comments. All right. Bye, folks. See you around.